I wish that we got you singing the Menards theme just as we
started. Shucks. I'm so sorry. You're missing that.
I guess you could just sing it now.
No.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay. Maybe I'll do it later.
Maybe
for our listeners, they'll get it at one point.
Mayhaps.
But you know what? We don't have a voicemail, so I guess I could just give it for free.
Wait, hang on. You can give it for free a different time. I wanted to give you guys something that I think you'll enjoy.
No, here's something we hope you really like.
Oh, Brian, there you are.
Yes.
Let's talk to you about something.
Yeah, what is it?
That coffee mug you have on your desk that says Life's a Beach, that's dangerously close to the word bitch, isn't it?
Yeah, joke.
Oh, absolutely. And nobody appreciates a joke like Stewie. And, between you and me, I think it's a stitch.
But some of the other employees have found it offensive.
Other employees? Who else works here besides me?
That's who works here!
Oh, and the Totino's SNL skit was next.
Well, we don't have time for that because it's time to read the cards.
Ooh.
We spend our lives looking for patterns in the chaos, searching for cosmic meaning in the cards we're dealt. You've been dealt Season 9 of Beards and Sundries with Jay, Anthony, and Joe.
And welcome back.
Hi.
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 Hey, bitches. Welcome back to Season 9, Episode 2 of Beards and Sundries.
Ooh.
Episode D. That's right, guys. It is time for another lunch break here at Beards and Sundries, the shop where three gay men with beards do inventory on a new sundry in each episode.
My name is Jay, and if you watched Hairspray, you'll know what I mean when I say, I can hear the bells.
I've seen Hairspray, and I still don't know.
Yeah, well, you're not gay enough.
It's been too long. I just remember John Travolta was dressed as that woman.
That woman.
The mom?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, sure. I'm Anthony, the guy who makes you regret that open bar.
Ooh.
Nah.
Yeah, that can't add up, yeah.
I know more friends that made me regret that before, or at least being around one.
I'm usually not that bad.
Sure, Jan.
Usually. Well, I'm Joe. And the buffet is open. And that means that today's sundry items are weddings. Beardos, white people are stupid.
The marriage, not like peeing yourself.
What?
I don't think anybody
Wettings.
thought that. I'm like 100% certain nobody thought that except for you.
But I wanted the thought to maybe cross their head now and doubt everything.
Well, Beardos, white people are stupid. Jay especially. But one of the rituals that people from all walks of life practice is the act of marriage. Engagement, planning, teamwork, a lot of things can lead up to the big day, and there are a lot of factors that contribute to a wedding's success or failure. Later on, we've got Beardo submitted sundries that are definitely going to put a ring on it. And then for today's game, Anthony has made us one that will make everyone say, I do! You do! You do! But before we start arranging seating assignments for the reception, how about this week's voicemail? Meh.
Fuck you, that's who.
A joke as much as Stewie.
He.
And between you and me, this one's a real stitch.
We're still waiting to hear from you.
I did like that.
It was really good.
Come on, we want to hear from you guys. We want to hear from you. It's so hard not to like finish singing the rest of when you're saying that.
Sing what you see.
I had a Family Guy Michael Jackson moment where it was like, but the adult in me likes the kid in me. And I can't remember the whole thing, but I just remember that specific line, and yeah.
And I have a problem with any time I think of a Michael Jackson reference, it's always Scary Movie 4, when he's trying to rescue the kids.
That's the only...
out in the field.
...scene I remember. Is that 4 or is that 3?
That is 4, because it was the War of the Worlds.
And it's the lightning strikes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's that, and then there's also the scene where... It's Charlie Sheen? No, Charlie Sheen dies in the beginning. But the guy who's playing...
For real, they kill
whatever.
him.
Yeah, really. But whoever's playing, I don't know, the main character, he, like, goes and finds his daughter, in there, and he starts to fight him, and it's literally Michael Jackson under everything, and he's like, I didn't want your daughter. It's a girl.
I didn't touch her. She's a girl.
And isn't it like he falls out the window and he holds him by his nose, and the nose comes off?
Yeah, his nose comes off, and he's like,
wait,
ugh.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's not 3?
No,
Are you sure that isn't 3?
I swear
I think it's 3.
4. Is that 3?
It's from Signs, wherever he's in the bedroom, and he's like,
Yeah,
"Are
that's
you
what I
mad?
thought it was
I am
from
your
the
daughter."
Signs.
Okay, so War of the
There's another
Worlds, the
one?
one where he's rescuing the kids, that is 4. So this I must just be thinking of the same movie, but yeah.
Because they're making fun of Signs in that one, and Michael
Well, I
Jackson
think it's a little
instead
blurry
of the
about
girl.
halfway through 3.
That's
so.
it. I was like, 3 and 4
Yeah.
sometimes run together in my head, and it's always the funny parts of 4 that I think are part of 3. Because I don't ever think 4 is supposed to be funny.
Because it's not.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not. Oh, ooh.
It's not, though.
Oh,
It's not.
I guess he appears in Scary Movie 6 too.
Who?
Michael
Charlie
Jackson.
Sheen? Oh, probably. I don't know.
Keenan Thompson
know.
played him apparently.
Who?
Keenan Thompson.
Oh. Yeah, I guess. Did he?
Have you seen Scary Movie 6 yet, Jay?
Nope. I
wouldn't
know
let you
everyone's
know.
been like, meh. So I'm like, well, good. I'll just wait to stream it.
We watched it.
Yeah.
And
I really wanted to like it. I knew it wasn't going to be good, but I didn't think it'd be that bad. I knew it was going to be bad, but not that bad.
That bad.
Yeah. You think that's bad. But
Anyway, Joe, do you think I can find Pachelbel's Canon in D by this D in the Sundries app?
D's nuts.
you can find some D in Pocket
Nut.
Bell. I don't know.
The pieces are sort of there. Just gotta kind
These
of
nuts! But if you guys are new to the show and you're wondering just what the hell a sundry is, the term comes from an old English word meaning odds and ends. Now these days it's used mainly in retail as a way to group together items that don't typically have a group of their own. So, as 3 wedding-crashing gay men with beards, we are using the term to group together the wide range of topics that we cover.
Sorry, I gotta go yell at my dog for a second.
That's all right. Go get him. Go get him.
take him out.
Bring him in. Bring him in.
Right.
Is that that's Merlin on the
That's
couch?
Merlin.
Hi,
Merle.
Merle. Merles, are you gonna run the show now?
Too bad he can't hear us. Oh,
Yeah, he's acting like he is. Hello, Merlin.
Maybe you can hear it through the headphones. Merles.
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 I see you. And is that Blanche back there too? Oh,
Handsome.
the girls'
man.
room.
We're talking to your cats.
They are so pissed at me on their diet right now, so.
Well, I get it.
I worked from home today, and I, just sat in here, and they just kept sitting on me, and I'm looking at me, and I'm like, wait for your food, and then all of a sudden, because it goes off every 4 hours, and all of a sudden it go click, 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 and they'd be like, poof!
Pew. Is it like an automatic feeder?
Yeah.
Yep, they go crazy for it. I've seen those videos where it's like a cat, trying to get their little feet in there to make the thing come out earlier.
I'm surprised they haven't done that yet. It's going to go off in an hour and 40 minutes, so during one of our recordings tonight, you're going to see them dart.
You're going to wake up one night at 3 a.m. and Merlin's going to have his paw on your mouth. And it's just going to be right over your face, about to eat your nose.
Mm-hmm.
You've looked delicious for years, and now I finally need to eat you. Wow.
What was Reggie doing?
Oh, so Reggie knows that his food is in the laundry room and apparently didn't latch the door. Well, he knocked the door open and was like, hey, I found a dryer ball, and this is officially my new toy. And I saw him leap up and down off the couch, and I'm like, what are you doing? And then I look in there, I'm like, God damn it, you got the dryer ball. And so I'm like, you're going to murder that thing and choke on it. So, no.
I don't know, man. It's his toy now.
Not anymore.
Yeah, you can't see that from him.
I can do what I want.
No, you can't.
I'm his dad.
Richie.
He's going to call the neighbors upstairs
his
and be
real
like,
dad.
jump on the tub.
I birthed that dog. I am his real dad.
Looking at him, I believe it. But
Thanks to
okay, so
AI, I'm
moving
sure I have
on.
the pictures to prove it.
But weddings. So we had our wedding. It was in 2018, and Jay, you were there, and you were there.
And you were there.
And you were there, and you were there, and you were there.
We've been to a few weddings before that, and I kind of knew what we wanted, what we didn't want beforehand while we were planning it, and we did a lot of the planning ourselves, honestly. We did the caterer and the venue kind of reached out and put out feelers for that, but other than that, the programs and designing things and picking out outfits, we kind of really just did it all ourselves, and it saved us a lot of money.
I have to ask, what triggered this topic? Did you guys get really into Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce?
No.
No.
I
God,
think
no.
that's why you wanted to talk about this.
No, I actually did bring it up because of that, because I didn't know that was happening this last weekend until Sunday whenever I was talking to my niece, and she was telling me about it, about, like, the extravagance of it all. And
Oh, that's right. It was
like,
aired,
we went
wasn't
to
it?
talk about... We were going to talk about weddings a few weeks ago after my sister got married.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was like, you know what? Low-hanging fruit, because, I like some low-hangers.
Yeah, I completely forgot that was happening.
I did too. I say forgot. I didn't know in the first place. Like, I knew they were getting married, but I didn't think there was, like, a time for it. Like, I didn't think it was, like, I don't know. I've been so disconnected from social media and news. I had no idea.
I knew it
Are
was
they
coming,
still
but
married?
who?
Are they still married, Anthony?
Who?
Your sister?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
why wouldn't
good
she?
Good for her. Oh, I don't know.
They were together for 14 years before they got married. If they broke up afterwards, what an insane thing.
I mean, that doesn't... I know
Yeah,
people do.
I know.
It's like, I know
Honestly,
some
yes,
people
knowing my
doing that
sister,
right now.
Yeah,
Well, good estimates.
I think they were at year
Yeah,
11,
good estimates,
got
good
married, and now they're like, we're getting divorced. And I was like... So what you're saying is the marriage you thought was going to fix whatever issue you were having?
I think
Do they have a chance
they're
to fix it?
No.
old
It is a
enough
gay
at this
couple.
point that, like,
Oh.
they already have kids. They already have each of their own kids. Their kids are adults. They've been together for 14 years. Now I will say, if my sister had got married and spent a bunch of other people's money doing it, then I could see her breaking up with him afterwards, because then it would be a complete, like, waste of other people's resources.
Yeah,
And
profit.
I don't
Like the
know why,
producers.
but she lives for that. Well, yeah, like the
Yep.
producers and, Alien versus Predator Requiem,
Yeah.
which is basically the same
Exactly.
thing.
Yeah, basically. So, Jay, did you ever have any kind of close thoughts about having a wedding with anyone you were with?
Yeah, Jay, did you ever have a wedding?
No. Saved a lot of money.
Yeah, you save a lot of money that way.
It made that breakup with the 7.5-year ex super easy. Never really wanted to marry him. I was actually nervous that he was going to want to get married whenever it changed legally, and he's like, God, no. And I was like, perfect.
Okay.
Frank, I would have done that, but he wasn't interested in that. And now I'm starting to go, wait a minute, what's wrong with me?
Probably nothing is wrong with you.
I'm like, wait a minute. 2 men have been like, I want to
Well-
be with you, but the idea of being committed to you sounds miserable.
Now
First-
back to what's wrong with Tanya.
Well, okay. First, we don't have the time to get into all that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, we actually have a
No,
lot
actually,
of time
we could make the
tonight.
whole show about Jay's
we-
problems.
yeah, we could do the whole season. You know what? Scrap the tarot
Chapter
thing,
1.
Throw
Yeah,
it
I was
out
like,
the window.
no, the tarot thing's going to be fixing my problems.
Yeah,
Screw
all
therapy.
of the
tarot.
I was like, all of the therapy assets that we have from the other podcasts, bring them out, dust them off.
Really, though, the whole...
You're gonna have to make me renew the GoDaddy for that site.
I didn't know that Travis and Taylor were getting married until I heard about it, like, yesterday. And this is yesterday, like, the 5th of July. I didn't know about it until...
I definitely
then.
knew they were, and I knew it was coming up because I, out of the blue, forgot all about it. And then one day they're like, "Oh yeah," the news was like, "Yeah, it's gonna be publicized in New York this weekend." And I'm like, "Huh?
Why?
What?"
That's
Because
also
all of her
what
followers are obsessed. So I'm like,
threw me
okay,
off.
whatever.
It's like, did she just invite like a shit ton of people? Didn't she have it in like Madison Square Garden or
Yeah.
something insane?
Well, I also know that Taylor Swift fans are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they
that
are.
makes sense, too.
Yeah. Yeah, they
And then
are.
there's like all the sports fans that probably were like, "All right, congratulations, Travis."
Well,
But
you have to understand
it's-
that there's a lot of sports fans' wives are
Yeah.
Swifties probably, and then
That's
made them
true.
really like Travis Kelce.
Mm-hmm.
So
Chiefs.
and the Chiefs
We finally joined the worlds of pop music and professional
and sports. But yeah, the only reason I even remembered it is because this weekend, which we can get to this here in a bit about what we did for our weekends. I think I saw that Donald Trump made posts on his page after their wedding, like making fun of it, and I'm just like,
Making fun of it.
yeah, because
Doesn't
Swift and
his-
Kelce doesn't like him.
Oh,
I was gonna say,
mean,
doesn't
yeah.
his campaign like frequently use her music in their posts?
Not anymore. I thought they.
I knew Sabrina Carpenter
rolled that
told her not
back.
to use it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have been
Alright.
like, "Don't you fucking do that shit."
Yeah, but I thought like Taylor Swift was one of the ones that just hadn't said anything and was like,
Oh, maybe.
But I don't know.
Try to
I
stay, like,
truly don't
neutral.
know. Yeah,
I
this
was
is
like, I don't know.
I purely, again, I've not been on social media. I've not been in the news. I don't know. I literally have no firsthand knowledge of this.
Listeners, which one of you are Swifties? Tell us something. I
The
don't
only
really
thing I
care,
worry
but tell
about-
us.
Wait.
The only thing I worry about with Taylor Swift is like if she's gonna pull like a Chris Pratt and go insane and like
In the membrane?
and
Insane
drag
in
all
the
those people
brain.
into it, make those people even more crazier than they already are.
I don't think she'll do a full. I mean, Chris Pratt maybe, because Chris Pratt is like, he's sort of like awful by association with the church that he's involved in and refuses to leave.
Yeah.
Whereas like she may not go like full Sydney Sweeney and just be like, yeah, I'm big titted and Republican. What are you gonna do about it?
Or Nicki Minaj?
Yeah,
man.
that's a weird one to me. So
That's
it's
a
like, wait,
weird one to me. I'm like, what?
happened to you?
You did a
What
deal of
drugs are you
some
on?
sort because you don't
Yeah.
just switch that easily without profiting.
It
You know,
was
have we
more
ever
weird to
seen-
me. Go ahead.
Have we ever seen Kanye and Nicki in the same room?
Ew.
Or Michael Moore?
Up.
Michael Moore now is also Nicki Minaj and Kanye West, huh?
And Kanye West and Rush Limbaugh, who's dead.
And Rush Limbaugh and, well, Michael Moore.
Yeah, every now and again he has to go bury himself back into that grave.
It was more weird to me that Nicki Minaj kind of doubled down when people were like pushing back against it, and then they
Well-
were like, "Don't do this," and she was like, "No," and then now people are like getting rid of her music, myself included,
It's
and now she's
kinda-
kind of like dialing it back a little.
It's kind of like one of those, oh, she's stepping out of music.
Oh, is she?
It's
To do
kind of,
what?
she's going into politics. And it's kind of one of those things where it's very much that side of the aisle that when they're like, no, I know what I'm doing is right, I feel confident in it, and then they just like double down no matter how wrong they are because they can't look stupid going, wait a minute, maybe I was wrong. My parents.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's very American to not be able to admit you're wrong.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yes, it is.
Because we always have to twist to make everything sound like we know what we're doing and that we're smart. And
Because it's
if
like
anything,
being
we're
wrong
stupid
is
a lot.
it is like the epitome of failure somehow. I don't know.
Well, we were raised to believe that being wrong was it looked bad. So you can't
That's
be
true.
wrong.
That's true, but my parents told me I was wrong very often.
Well, my parents always told me I was wrong.
Wrong.
But I think that was their way to be like, if you're always wrong when you're young, you'll grow up to always be right.
Oh, incorrect.
But you won't. 'Cause you'll be
Extremely
wrong
loud,
all the time.
incorrect buzzer noise right here.
I just feel like I feel like that was their perception. If we belittle you enough, you're going to grow up and be like, wait a minute, now I'm never wrong because I
If
got
we make
all
you
the wrong out
scared
when
of
I was
being wrong
underage.
enough, you'll never be wrong again.
Yeah, and now all the
Solution
time I'm
found.
like, I'm wrong a lot, and I'm okay with that. I would rather be
Lots
wrong and
lots
smart.
of therapy. I think of that whenever I get to talking to my coworker who is like my same age. Oh my god. Fuck off.
I was trying to find a buzzer noise, and I found that instead.
I'm so glad Sarah will just be enshrined forever now in our media board.
God. That is a long pause at the beginning, too. I just noticed.
Oh, I know, you click it and you just forget it's going on and on and on.
Sorry.
So, talking about weddings, let's see. Your parents have always been together while you've been around, Joe.
Yep, they were married in 1969.
And your parents are still together, Anthony.
They are, against all the odds and their own unwillingness to cooperate with one
So,
another.
in this pod, I am the only child of divorce.
Wow.
Wow.
Explains a lot.
Statistically speaking, this is really unusual. Good for you guys.
Thank you.
I mean, Joe's parents love each other. My parents are together out of spite.
Yeah, that's true.
And my parents are something. I don't know what yet. All I know is I have been to 3 of my parents' weddings.
3.
That is wild.
Yeah, it's weird to think about because I was in my
Which
mom's
one had the
wedding.
best food?
That is a great question.
I don't
So
remember
none
the
of
food
them.
from any of them, so I don't think any of them were great. Because when my mom married my stepdad, it was funny. Both parents decided in 2012 they were getting married.
Contest.
And yeah, it was unintentional. And then one decided,
Sure.
okay, hold on. I shouldn't say that. That was the impression I was given.
There we go.
And then one wanted to do it sooner, but he's like, oh, my stepdad. He goes, well, I asked your mom, and then I found out that your dad was getting married, and I didn't want to get married before them because it was going to look like we were competing. And I'm like, you guys are so fucking weird. Anyways, yeah, so they got married in November when I think my dad and my first stepmom got married in October. And I was the best man.
Still close together.
Yeah, very.
You were the best man?
I was the best man for my dad. And then in 2017, 18, somewhere in there, I was the best man at his last wedding.
Oh.
Well, you said it like, is he dead now?
Oh, no.
His final wedding.
He's 100% able to still get a divorce and get married again. So
yeah,
you
100%.
don't know that that's his last wedding.
His most recent wedding.
There you go.
There we go.
It's just the last wedding he's been in that I've been a part of.
When you said last wedding, it felt final. Like it had finality to it.
I did tell him before this one, I think his wife was walking with her son, and because he was a witness, and then I was a witness and best man for dad. It was out in the middle of nowhere, just by where, I don't know, it was stupid. We're walking along, and Dad and I are talking, and I'm just like,
bathroom.
I was like, I want you to know, this is the last wedding I'm going to do this for, because I'm like, you have either got to figure out your problems and stick with someone, or stop getting married.
Damn.
I sat there and went, because you cannot subject everyone else to your personal problems.
Yes, he can. He's a parent.
And he's like, I know. And I was like, you can get annoyed with me all you want. I'm bringing the realistic side of this to you, and you've got to wake up.
This is funny because, like, my dad deals with the fact that he and my mom do not get along at all by drinking and going and playing golf.
Huh. I think my dad would be better off doing that, but no,
I don't know if it's less expensive than just getting married and all that other good stuff. I think it's actually probably more expensive in the long run because, you know, alcohol costs money.
Well, Dad just wants... I think he doesn't understand that whenever he's caught what he wants, that it starts to get boring. And so he's like, oh, well, I need to do a chase again. And so then he starts cheating, and he's stupid, and gets caught every time because he's stupid.
There's only one Waffle House in this whole county.
Janet, I saw your husband down the Waffle Champion with little old Betty.
The Waffle Champion?
Or, sorry, not Waffle Champion. I live next to one. Waffle House.
What's a Waffle Champion?
You've never had a Waffle Champion?
What?
Clearly, no, I have not had a Waffle Champion.
Like you've never had you've never had Cafe de Cacao? Oh, my God. It's the number one restaurant in all the fucking world.
Okay, so next time you're here, that is where we're going, because I live real close to it.
You live close to everything.
So I don't eat it often because it's just not healthy. But for example, I'll get like their bacon, sausage, and egg, and waffle bowl. But instead, I'll do it over debris, which is waffle fries instead of a waffle.
Debris.
Right, left,
right.
I gotta go, Juliet. We got cows.
Debris.
I'm so glad you got that, because every time I hear the word debris, I want to say it like that. Debris!
Jay's like, can I order the superfood oatmeal, but can I also get it topped with bacon cheese fries? Thanks.
Waffle Champ also has, like, they'll do sweet ones, so they have, like, these waffle bites that are coated in cinnamon sugar, and it comes with caramel, strawberry, and chocolate dips.
Do they let you do waffle stomping?
Do what?
You can.
Do they let you do waffle stomping, Jay? Do you know what that is? Oh my God!
I was like, I've heard it, but I
really
want
hope
you to tell me because I don't think I remember.
Waffle stomping is when you poop in the shower and stomp it down the drain.
That's okay. Yep. I was like, I know this is a dirty sexual thing. What is it? But I guess it's not sexual.
It is not necessarily sexual.
I think it could fit into that category, but I think it's just a unique kink category.
Well, usually it doesn't fit, and that's why you stomp.
Oh my God.
Sorry, the scene, Family Guy making fun of the smashing grapes where the... I just imagine somebody stomping in their poop in the shower and then they fall and they're like, I can't breathe.
And how was that
If
experience
you had
for you,
poop
Jay?
in the shower and you slipped and fell in it, would it not be the worst fucking thing? I mean, I guess in all the ways you can slip and fall and poop, it's probably the best one, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I have to do it in my bed.
So, Jay, I'll ask you again. Do they have waffle stomping at Waffle Champion?
I'm going to say no, but I usually just get it to go. I don't eat inside, so God only knows what happens.
Oh, you get a box to stomp it in. Okay.
I stomp at home. I always waffle stomp at home. I'm kind of a...
Oh my God.
I ship my pants.
My stepdad used to call me a homin' turd because I always wanted to poop at home. I wouldn't poop anywhere else.
A homin' turd?
Yeah, I think that's what he said.
Oh, okay.
Does that mean homing turd?
That's what I'm
Like
wondering.
a homing missile?
Or a
That's kind of what I thought.
Firing it at
or
the
a homer
toilet?
bird because they have those homer
Turd.
pigeons.
Homer pigeons?
Oh yeah, I think that's what they're called. But they're like a lot of field trial people that train their dogs to like recognize birds and point them out. Use homer pigeons because they can like let them out and they automatically just come back at some point to where their home is. And so like
They're
they're,
homing pigeons.
I think we called them homing and homer. Which, to be fair, where I grew up, we said a lot of stupid shit. So I'm used
Like
to saying
cat piles.
a lot of wrong things. You know,
Okay, so
subtle.
homing pigeon. Oh, but they are called homers. Okay, never mind. It's both.
Glad my parents didn't teach me 100% stupid things.
Good
Well-
luck with that.
Hey, I doesn't mean 99% isn't next.
They got the homer pigeon right.
About time.
Okay, so back to food, our favorite thing to talk about. What is the best food ever you've had at a wedding?
I will tell you with absolute certainty and with with great humility as well that it was ours. I think our wedding food was my favorite that I've ever had at a wedding.
Now, Jay, Anthony and I are pretty partial to ours, but what did you think of the food at our wedding?
I thought it was really good. I do remember liking
Yeah,
your
Jay.
meal. I remember liking yours because I remember being there going, I love going to people's weddings that like food because I'm not getting stupid shit.
Yes, thank you. That was kind of it.
And so I think that's why I remember liking yours because I don't recall going to many weddings where I'm like, yes, good choices.
Our caterer told us, and it is a tricky balance to find things that both are crowd pleasers and are also aesthetically pleasing for a nice occasion like that. And we kind of struck the right balance, I think, because it was like we did buffet style and people could kind of get what they want. And then the serving team like made us both plates for ourselves so we wouldn't have to get up and go through the line and do all that. Plus we were visiting, so that was a really nice touch too.
Because there's nothing worse than going to a wedding and being like, chicken or fish, and then you get the same steamed, boring, tasteless meal.
That's
that
exactly
I could get,
what I was thinking of. Like you
that
get
I could
the
get
two
big-ass-
choices.
Yeah, a big ass
And they're
pan
like,
of panela vodka.
You can have the beef, you can have the fish, or you can have the vegetarian option. And like the beef is like the smallest little medallion of beef you've ever
And
seen
it's
in your
chewy.
fucking life.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's chewy.
Chicken
the
is
fish
bland.
is like cod, but somehow overcooked.
Yes.
And then the salad is always some stupid fucking strawberry Waldorf salad with like the hintest hint of vinaigrette on it. Ugh.
And then hard bread. Hard bread. I mean hard bread.
And it's, to be fair, though, they put all the money into the open bar a lot of times. I'm like, yeah, but I also needed a meal that could absorb my open bar habit.
I think people just don't care as much about the food if they're just drunk off their asses.
Which is wild because I do.
Oh, I do. I'm the same way. I need
Yeah.
some real fucking food.
I
if
mean,
I'm drinking.
I would also just be at a wedding where we're going to have like hamburgers, hot dogs, and shit like that, but it's going to be good. I don't
Yeah,
care.
good
Like, that's
stuff.
good.
Now,
I've
also
been to
we
a
did-
couple
Make your
that,
own burgers?
Like, they did barbecue, and that was always a popular option. Like
Hell yeah.
someone's dad brought a smoker that like they tow behind their car. That was the kind of deal, and that was always a popular hit too, because you can kind of go back and back and back and back for more.
Yeah. Like, I would definitely do the make your own burger, make your own hot dog, shit like that, because I'm like, this is food people enjoy. And it kind of makes me, I don't know, it's like that reminiscent feeling of being in a cookout during the summer. Now, I guess if this was wintertime, I would just serve chicken and noodles.
Comfort food, for sure.
To be fair, it would be my recipe. That's bomb-ass delicious.
You would cater your own wedding?
Yep.
My
You just
sister
see me
did
in there
that for her
making this
first wedding.
massive pot of just chicken and noodles.
My sister did in her fashion way too much for her wedding that she is now divorced. But for her wedding, she tried to cater everything and tried to coordinate all the wait staff, and everyone was kind of like just everywhere.
She didn't
and
cater, though. I thought that hotel did the food.
I thought she made her own food and then like brought it for them to serve, but I could be wrong. Mom and Dad will correct me on this.
Yeah,
but
I'm
we'll
sure
see.
we'll get corrected. It's been
But yeah,
long enough.
It was fine. It was outside in Florida, so that was enough of a gamble, but it was a very nice day, so at least there was that. It was after a storm, so the little town they were in, a lot of the hotels had flooded, so that was kind of strange. But we had a house that we shared with some people, so it made up for it.
I remember going to Denver on July 7th, 2007 for my half-brother's wedding. And I was like, Denver, outdoor wedding, gorgeous, it's going to be perfect. No.
Wrong.
Scorching hot.
Yep.
Sitting outside, sweating my ass off, just, ugh.
You're not quite in the mountains yet, girl.
I know. I've learned.
Not quite.
Yeah.
I learned a lot that day.
Yeah, we did ours inside, and
About
truthfully,
Denver? And about myself.
truthfully, our wedding should have been in April, but I liked having it sandwiched up behind a holiday because I was off work the next day, and some of my coworkers were off the next day too, so it was nice to invite them, and it still turned out really well. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It was just that it was hot outside, and the doors kept getting open and closed. It was impossible to cool down the space. Other than that, I think it was a good day.
The way my family just hid from the idea that I was gay, now thinking back, because I remember being a kid and with my sister just talking about this amazing big wedding I was going to do. And now, as a grown, very male, or very gay male, sorry, very male gay. Like,
Very male gay.
Well,
I'm like, no, I don't want a big wedding. I want something really
it's-
easy and small.
sometimes that's better. Honestly,
think
I've been to both.
ours fell
I've been to
somewhere
large.
between.
I've been to backyard weddings. I've been to large church weddings, and honestly, a lot of times when the ceremony is like, what's that? Which religion does the one where you stand up and down and do all the singing? Is that Catholic or Christian?
Both?
I'm
Whatever.
gonna
No,
assume
probably.
Catholic,
That sounds Protestant. It
but I
sounds-
don't know.
I went to a wedding where they did a bunch of that, like stand up, sit down, down on your knees, sing the hymns, all that stuff. It went on for like 45 minutes. Went to a few other weddings where it was like maybe 20 max, and that's really the way to go. Ours was pretty brief as well. I mean, like, you really don't want people sitting there and just listening to you talk over and over again. It's just, people aren't there for that. They're there to celebrate and party and watch
Yeah.
you have a good time.
Yeah.
So
That's exactly it. Mine would be a combination almost of like sitting reception
your
ceremony.
day. It's your wedding day, yes, but also it is your guest's day to attend. So you have to keep
And
that in
don't
mind as you're planning
subject them to if you require that type of audience for your confession of love to feel like it's real, then it's probably not real.
things. Or you're just on Love Island.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Like we had like our own vows, and I still think they were very heartfelt and sincere. But it would have been the same thing that we would have said if people weren't there.
Yeah.
It wasn't for the show. It was just literally a moment, and it wasn't like it drug on and on. So at least there was that.
I did go to a Halloween wedding once. That was kind of fun.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It was.
That
We were all
sounds
dressed
fun.
up, and that was the time that Steven dressed up as Dumbledore, and I dressed up as Sirius Black. And I was Sirius Black that had just escaped, and so
Yeah.
I was in like my
when
striped
people
outfit.
thought
and
you
all.
were in
They're
your...
like, you're the Hamburglar.
No, everyone thought I was Beetlejuice, and I was like, I hate
I like the
all
costume
of
you have on right now.
Thank you, Golf Daddy.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, that one.
I played
thought it was
golf on
Beetlejuice.
Sunday, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Excuse me.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Hole in one.
Did you par up? You get that handicap down or something?
Bad news, Deborah.
No, this is the first time I played in like 11 years, and honestly, I'm more impressed that I kept it in the fairway and didn't go like hitting it way off the fucking course. I only lost 3 balls.
I would have loved to have.
Well, Jay's only lost 1
because
yeah, but I found mine.
Oh. Yeah, I have a bag full of them. It's fine. Just not one bag. It's different bags, but there's a specific bag that's a little low on balls right now.
Go look at my ball bag.
I wished I would have like watched you with your first one that you hit and it stayed in the fairway, and you're like.
So ironically, it was more rare for me to hit it out of the fairway than it was to stay in the fairway. And
well,
it's because
it's because you only got like 10 feet out.
I was using like the highest handicap.
It was mini golf.
You sons of bitches.
I just imagine you go to shoot your shot and it goes badly because someone hit an air horn and blasted it to distract you, and you turn around and you look, and Jay is in the golf cart with his feet up on the steering wheel with a high noon and just raises his sunglasses and then just flips you off slowly.
100% would do that. So for a while there,
because he wouldn't be doing the flipping off thing, he'd be laughing so fucking hard.
I would fall out of the cart. My seltzer that would be in my hand would be pouring out on the ground because I would have fallen out, and I'm red in the face. I can't breathe because I'm laughing so fucking hard at what I just did for you.
I can see it.
Yeah, exactly. This image makes sense. I've probably done it, or I see my future.
It was that dream where you thought you were pooping.
I did it on the course too. When you poop,
I blew that arrow
you
real
poop
good.
Golf.
Now it's time for a poop. I deserve it.
Poopy golfing.
Poopy golf bag.
But yeah, I think
Golf-
my biggest thing was that I kept hitting the top of the ball instead of getting under the ball because I kept pulling my head up as I was coming through my follow through. And anyways, yeah. So.
There was a stretch of time there after I bought my golf bag that my Instagram feed was full of like golfing advice and funny things and shit like that. And there was one that it was so funny. He like hit it really well, but it ended up like hitting a pole or a bench or something so perfectly that it goes "Chapoof," and it just like flies back 50 feet behind him. And he goes, "How am I negative 50?"
You just turn around. Oop, wrong way.
Oh, and I just assume that's what's going to happen to me.
Well, Beardos, weddings are fun and fine and good if you know how to go to one and just have a good time and enjoy yourself and act within the parameters of how you should. It's always a good time for everyone. So, we want to hear about from you. What are some fun weddings you've been to? What are some fun weddings you want to go to? And how long do we think that Travis and Taylor are going to last? I don't know. Let's think about it. I think maybe
we can think about it after break.
You think they're gonna have a baby?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think they'll have a baby. Donna will be like, "You sang about his penis. Now it's time to put it to action." I don't know. Whatever. So let's go ahead and go to our break, and we'll come back and talk about some other stuff. Yay!
You are listening to Beards Sundries podcast, and we'll be right back.
Taylor Swift decided to use his penis as a microphone, and now she's already pregnant. She's like, "Is this thing on?" Oh.
Oh, better put it down there. Baby gravy. Oh.
I was like, how did she get pregnant from talking into it?
Now, counterpoint, I will do that with his brother, Jason Kelce.
Yes. Oh.
We have a friend actually who lives in Oklahoma City who looks just like him.
Who looks just like, and I mean just.
Jay,
like
you probably know him.
I was
honestly.
like, do I know who it is? Because I feel like
I'm not naming names.
No, that's
not
fine.
About this
I'll just text it
later though.
You probably know who he is. But yeah. So after what are we talking about now? What do you want to chat about before we go to Beardos Sundries and commercial? You want to talk about wedding
I actually
Favorites?
kind of want to talk about which Beardos you guys think are Swifties.
I'm game for that. Derek with the good beard.
100%.
dancing-
I
You
was
know
thinking
what?
Derek with
Yeah.
a good beard.
After that dancing with Rihanna on the cruise ship, I was like, he's dancing
Yeah.
to Taylor Swift. Too.
He's absolutely a
100%.
Swiftie. The fact that I rag on her, he probably hates me for that. That's why all the emails we get from him always points me out just a little harder.
Just a little.
Either that or, I mean, that could be a therapy
Or
thing
maybe
for
he
you.
has a crush on me.
You think? You think?
Take me on the
Jody's a Swiftie?
Margaritaville, Daddy.
Jody's 100% a Swiftie. He tells me
I
all
was
the
like, you
time,
don't
he's
have
like,
to be.
I love Taylor Swift.
I could see that. I could see that for sure.
Actually,
What
my
does
boss.
he say when he says it? Oh, your boss.
My boss is a super Swiftie. And I was like, this doesn't make sense. This seems very out of norm for you. And she goes, why? I love her. And I'm like, okay.
Well, then I guess that answers that.
And I was like, I mean, girl power. I love that you love her for. I mean, I support her for being famous, rich, and great at what she does. Like, awesome. I don't
Yeah,
care
but
for
you can
music.
support Beyonce.
I can support any woman who does really
Not
well.
equally. Not equally.
Okay. It's kind of like RuPaul. I don't really like his shows, but I love what he does for the community.
I do like both RuPaul
To an extent.
and his shows.
Yeah.
Which, you need to watch Stop That Train. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh, is that new movie?
Yeah,
It's,
you'll like it. It's very airplane humor.
over anything. It showcases that RuPaul is a fan of the movie Airplane,
Fuck.
I think so, yeah.
Game.
and that's very much RuPaul's kind of slapstick kind of humor. I think RuPaul really likes slapstick kind of sight gags, visual, like, of course, because of all the fucking puns they do on Drag Race all the time. But
And I like
think-
ball gags.
I
I can't do them.
think you'll get a couple sensible chuckles and maybe even a couple laughs out of it, Jay. I think you'll like it.
Good to know. What's it on?
It's not streaming yet.
It was in
but I think
theaters.
it'll-
I don't know if it's still in theaters.
Oh, it's a theater movie. Okay, cool.
It's the biggest budget movie that RuPaul has done.
I
It'll probably
Didn't
be
know
on
that.
like Amazon or Paramount. or
Sarah
something.
Michelle Gellar was in it.
Yeah.
oh,
And Joel
Yeah.
McHale.
good
was
for
in it, too.
Rue.
Yeah.
A lot of
Shirtless.
people were in it.
Not a big fan, but I really appreciate everything Rue does. So it's like I don't dislike him at all.
I think that
It's
this
fun.
is something
I
that
think
you
you'd
would
like it.
actually enjoy outside of RuPaul, because I think it's more of a. I think it's less of a RuPaul movie and more of a drag queen movie. And
A drag queen.
Now you do need. I'd say.
I'm
I'll
so
venture to say
glad
you
that
need
that got recorded. I need that as a soundbite.
I am the queen of drag. Sorry,
Drag queen.
drag queen.
debris. I'd venture to say that you probably should have a little bit of knowledge of the Drag Race universe, but it's not required. There's still pretty good humor throughout anyway. But
I was like, I
it's
have
the kind of-
plenty.
it felt like a RuPaul's Drag Race Maxi Challenge, but a feature film.
A little bit. Yeah.
Oh, you're actually not selling me with that.
Oh, well,
Some
A
of the
lot of those
drag queens
maxi
made it
challenges,
feel
I was
that
like,
way.
I'm out.
well, they're also only like 2 minutes, and this was able to stretch into like a story. It had a storyline, and of course it was silly, but there are some gags in there that I think you'll think are funny, and there are some bloopers at the end that kind of make it funny too. So I recommend it. I think you'll like it, Jay.
I laughed pretty hard. Okay, well, I also
Sorry,
think
golf
that Alex is probably a secret Swiftie.
Oh man, while he's revving,
Yeah, I was
yep,
gonna
that's
say
kinda
as he's
what
like
he's like
drifting around,
sitting there
the
like
corner.
snail trailing, revving his motor, listening to
Do you
T
think he
Swift.
calls it drifting? So like Taylor drifting? Do you think he does that? And like spells
You're
her
going
name
somewhere.
with
Let's think
rubber?
that one through again.
I don't
See
know.
if we can figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
I see
kinda
where you're going.
workshopping. Yeah.
I feel like he probably like gets to revving and he's listening to Bad Blood. Baby, now we got bad blood. Vroom vroom. Like
Yeah, I
that.
can see that.
Yeah,
Just like that.
just like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Who else? You think John Riley is secretly a Swiftie? Or
I
like,
think he's
tries to
overtly
say
a
it.
Swiftie.
Yeah, or like
No,
he tries to say it
I-
like ironically to be cool.
I would actually bet that John isn't. I bet he's probably one of the few people that's pretty indifferent to Taylor Swift. Like, I'm sure he has opinions because of his involvement with music, but I bet he finds her less insufferable than the people who just really hate her, you know what I mean? But also isn't like over the moon about it.
So for me, there's some of her music that I like because of the song itself and not necessarily because Taylor Swift is singing it. It could be any other artist and I would still like the song, I think. Now that's not saying I don't like her, I just don't think that she is as much as an admirable part of the community as people think she is. I think she is a feminist when it's convenient for her, and I think that she's not quite as genuine as people think.
Like my old boss.
I think she provides a lot of people a lot of hope and a lot of hopeful things, so I can't fault her for that. So,
Sorry, who are we talking about? I got distracted by work, weirdly.
Oh, Helena Bonham Carter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
An inspiration to us all.
No, I got a Teams message and I was like, what is this? And I'm assuming it's based off of the USA FIFA game right now.
It's from Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, because it was just
a watch
this
party, and I was like, no.
Oh, isn't USA playing today or something?
Mm-hmm. They start
unbanned a player.
2 minutes of right now while we're recording. So
I'm so sorry. I don't care.
Do not care.
And soccer's like the biggest sport in the world, and I'm just like, I should probably figure it out.
No, you don't need to. There is no need to do something just because everybody else is doing it.
No, I don't need to, but I'm like, I should probably at least understand it to see if I even like it. But
kick the ball. I played soccer whenever I was in like grade school, so I understand it to a degree, but like I don't get the appeal.
It feels like nothing happens for such a long time.
Here's what happens for me. I get annoyed with how wrapped up people are in it and then how obnoxious they are about it. For example, I went to McNally's the other day, and I guess Scotland was playing somebody, and every time they scored or something, whatever happened, out of the blue, this guy just appears in the bar with a bagpipe.
What?
And I'm like, first of all, this wasn't anywhere on your page, and this has never happened in my entire life here. Why are we playing a bagpipe indoors at this bar? I'm already deaf.
McNally's supposed to be Irish as well.
Yeah.
It gets muddled around a lot.
Yeah,
with McNally's.
Yeah,
they're like McWhatevers.
They're like
McDonald's.
Yeah, they're little heritage shifts based off of the needs for selling beer.
For what's cool right now. Kind of like Taylor Swift. Oop.
Damn.
But I mean, to be fair, that's what you do with a business. You pivot to whatever's going to get you sales.
I don't know. I like American football. I understand the rules. I went to college liking it because if you didn't like it, you were gonna have a bad time. I like to watch football, American football. I don't like pro. I like college, but I don't know. And I'm not huge into basketball. I'll go and I understand the rules for the most part, and I'll watch it. But like, I'm a football person. American football.
I probably get into basketball most, but that is because the Thunder, all that, they're here. I get to go a lot.
There's good reason. Yeah, exactly.
And I enjoy it. I know the sport. I played it in junior high. I was god awful.
If I knew it more, and if I had a pro team that's doing really well right now, right down the street, I'd probably be more into it. But that's just not the case.
That I will say that helps. And then also because I live in like entertainment district and I go around a lot of entertainment districts, it is always decorated and electric for sports. And so it helps kind of get you into the vibe to pay attention more because it's just fun. It's fun to be involved in shitty, silly things like that.
Yeah. And it's just
if I have the
all
time.
these soccer fans came out of I don't know if they came out of nowhere or if they're just like fair weather fans or what, but it's on TV in the break room all the time, and I'm just like, who's watching this? Like, where have you been the last 4 years? It's just I don't know. It comes out of nowhere, like the Olympics, I guess.
See, we had a soccer team in Oklahoma City for a while, and then they had to disband because we didn't really have a good place to play. We are building a new arena specifically that's multi-use, but definitely for soccer, so we can get them back. But they also struggled to keep a crowd. So I'm like, people here don't love soccer if we can't even support it.
We have the Football Club Tulsa here, and I keep hearing about their games through a couple of friends who like soccer, but I mean, like, it's just, I never hear anything about it. And it's just a sport that isn't really at the forefront of my thinking, ever.
Boo soccer and boo Jay.
Well, yeah, of course.
I deserve that.
Yeah, you do.
Well, do you think
Not
Cristiano Ronaldo is a Taylor Swift fan? I don't think so.
I don't know the answer to that. That's a soccer
feel
player,
like
right?
Anybody.
For me,
Yeah.
I feel like soccer fits the same category as baseball. It's just like maybe a tiny bit more exciting than baseball. I don't know.
It's
maybe it's less
exciting.
exciting.
It's not exciting
probably
until
find it
all of a
more
sudden it is
exciting
for
than
5 seconds, and then it's not again.
Baseball, but less exciting than American football, and less exciting than hockey, and also
So-
less exciting than rugby.
Basically, soccer is no baseball would be like the low sodium sport because it's even more boring than
Wow.
soccer.
It's so boring. Have you ever been to like a professional baseball game?
Oh god,
Yes.
it's boring. Boring.
It's so boring. Oh
I
my
never understood the
God.
joke until I started going to games about like the
Ugh.
7th inning stretch, and I'm like, you literally, it's to keep your people awake.
Yeah.
God, it's so fucking boring.
I just
Yep.
the only reason I enjoy it is because I have to be in like a specific suite that some of my friends have, so I can have a server serve me beers because there's nothing
Yeah, but
else
that's
I'm doing
not
there.
baseball. You're enjoying. You're just enjoying drinking with people.
I'm
which
going
is-
to an expensive
I mean,
bar
You
is
could
basically
do
what it
that
is.
anywhere.
Yep.
In my head, I'm just like I could just go to a bar and enjoy
Yes.
that more.
You have a
And
baby.
invite people that you enjoy, and forget about the whole fucking baseball thing.
I don't enjoy baseball, and I know people love it, and I know it's an old-fashioned sport, but I don't get into it. So I'm worried soccer is going to be that for me, where I'm going to try and be like, well, this sucks.
No. You know
Well-
what I do like though? Is banana ball.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true because they keep it interesting. The Savannah Bananas.
I still spaced out a lot during that.
Did you?
I thought it was
okay.
fun.
I mean, I thought it was
fun.
fun, and I like that they're trying to do something to keep baseball more exciting.
Yeah, they are trying. But
And they're
Beardos,
cute.
that's weddings, Taylor Swift, and sports. So I think we've done quite a lot coming out of Pride Month. But do you guys think it's time for a commercial?
Yes.
Yeah. And now, for a word from our sponsor, Jay's Catering Service.
It's your wedding, and you want it to be perfect. The outfits, the decor, the family. But what about the food? We're tired of the basic. No more need to RSVP for beef, dry chicken, fish, or the vegetarian option when you can have
Jay's Catering Service! The only catering company that serves your food by food cannons! We don't do that basic, boring food. Look out for chili cheese fries, chicken and waffles, and so much more! But don't take our word for how much you're going to enjoy it. Let's ask your guests!
Oh my god, I'm gonna hire them at my next 3 weddings.
Oh, it's so good. It's too loud and I don't like the cannon shooting at me.
Incoming!
Ah!
Oh my god, I think Grandma's dead. Somebody call 911. Jay's Catering Service isn't liable for old people death. So don't serve that boring food and rock out your menu with Jay's Catering Service.
Jay's Catering Service is not liable for property damage, structural collapse, ruin, couture, or unexpected drywall replacement due to high-velocity lasagna projectiles. Side effects of food cannon consumption may include, but are not limited to, mild to catastrophic concussion, singed eyebrow, lost limb, severe emotional distress upon being struck by a flying brisket, and immediate, extreme diarrhea. Do not stand downrange of mashed potato mortar. Jay's Catering does not guarantee food will not land on plates, napkins, or inside the human mouth. All sales finally to your own risk. Seriously, wear a helmet.
It's time to subscribe, or we'll pull a card on you that you may not like.
Well, I hired Jay's Catering Service, and that made me leak down below.
DJ Dump Truck backed that whole truck up and just emptied it all out.
Unloaded the whole thing and then some.
Diarrhea guaranteed.
I think I lost
The music was provided by 88 the Butt.
Oh my god.
88.8 the Butt.
I do not know why this just made me think of a Mad TV skit where it was Cholesterox or something like that. It was supposed to be an oil for families that made 10% less anal seepage with with food you fried in it.
It's
and
like Olestra.
Yes. And the whole skit is like the the husband runs to the bathroom, and she's like, boy, he's going to be surprised because I've been switching our family to Cholestra with 10% less anal leakage. And then he comes out and he goes, that's strange. I had 10% less anal leakage during that bathroom trip. And so she's like going through it, and he's like, I don't understand what you mean. And so every time he says that, she goes through a different example to explain why there's 10% less anal leakage.
Think of the fucking that Almost Pizza commercial. From
yes.
It's almost pizza, but don't call this pizza.
It's almost like pizza.
Because legally, we can't say it.
Come on! Hell no!
It's getting hotter.
If anything, it's getting hotter. Almost Pizza from Pfizer. No,
Well,
you can put tofu on a pizza and still legally call it pizza.
Well,
yes,
Jay,
that's exactly what that commercial's like.
Absolutely. But Jay, do we have any Beardo submitted sundries this week?
We do.
We
do. We do. And first, we heard. Okay, I gotta figure out this new media board. Okay, I wanted to make sure that because you remember the last one, it used to have like sample play and then live play, and it threw me off. So
now it has gay play.
now it has gay for play pay. We heard from Derek with the good beard. We heard from Derek with the good beard this week, and he said, greetings to my tarot teddy bears. I appreciate the season 9 episode 1 topic. For the record, I am not the outdoorsy type.
I can't believe it.
My idea of
Truly
getting back
can't
to
believe
nature
it.
is a cocktail on a patio, and do I relate to that? I consider myself
Sounds nice.
roughing it, quote unquote, if the exterior door to my air-conditioned room with an in-suite bathroom does not open up into an air-conditioned hallway. The week before July 4th, I took a trip to the dunes in Saugatuck, Michigan? A gay resort.
I don't know
Really?
to pronounce
How were
anything
they?
in Michigan.
I was like, Saugatuck? Is that how it's pronounced? A gay resort bordering Lake Michigan. Think of Saugatuck as Fire Island or P-Town of the Midwest.
Okay.
The resort rooms are basically motel style, so in my opinion, I considered myself to be camping since there was no white fluffy bathrobe hanging over my jacuzzi tub.
I get it.
The complex does have accommodations like a pool and a bar with a cabaret room and dance floor, though. I had a wonderful time, and I recommend it to anyone in the area. Disclaimer. There may be another dancing video that may have occurred during my stay. Apparently, when it's your birthday, strangers buy you drinks.
What? Yes.
A few observations from the Real Talk with Derek. Joe, Stash and Sundries? Daddy-like. Anthony, all the glitching you were doing in this episode should have been part of the video game season. I don't know if you guys...
What?
Glitching and bitching.
I don't know if you watched. If you just go to the very last, 30 seconds of the episode, what I did.
Oh, I did not know.
All I did was edit it through the last, few minutes where your video cut out, and I just didn't show your picture anymore because I didn't want to edit too much. But then at the very end, when I put all 3 of our cameras in, I used the meme of J.D. Vance with his curly hair and fat face.
No, I think it's pretty safe to say that if I had seen that, I would have said something back.
I'm sure you would have, but there could have been the chance you'd laugh.
I bet you will.
Anyways, I'm going to get him next time. I bet you will.
I'm going to get you. I bet you will.
Anyways, Jay. So, oh, God damn it. So just that I understand. Your computer posted that the next episode would be released in January, not July. And your computer went to a Canadian Crumbl site instead of US. My expert opinion tells me that your computer is positioning you to run for public office. Remember to proofread, though, otherwise your computer may forget the L in public when making your campaign posters. I hope you boys have an amazing summer. Respectfully, hee, which I believe is the way listeners of the BNS market identify themselves in public now. Derek with the good beard.
Can you just imagine Jay in public office?
Pubic office?
Pubic office.
I
Yeah,
can.
exactly.
Yeah.
We're off to a great start.
It'll be called Rowdy Bush Central.
Okay, so who do we hear from next?
We heard from somebody that Anthony gets to run.
I want to save this for the next episode because we're recording.
That's
these two
actually
in a
perfect.
row. And yeah,
Okay.
So person who sent us an email, it will be on next week's episode.
Yes.
Nope,
because
it's
we're
perfect.
doing 2 of these in one night.
I know that we
Disclaimer.
were, but I just didn't think that through, so I'm glad you did it.
Disclaimer/reminder, Beardos, that we are currently in Florida visiting my family for our annual trip. So we are recording 2 episodes this evening, to be one that will drop on the 12th and one that will drop on the 19th. So if we didn't quite get to a sundry that you mentioned between the 6th and now, apologies.
Or the 6th and next week.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I meant to say.
I do want to bring up a sundry that was given to us by Zach of Zach and Toad.
Yes,
And,
please.
yeah, so hang on. I'm going to pull this up real quick.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
I want to
pull
phrase
it.
it exactly how he phrased it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Ow!
I kind of want to go back to
Let's
Crumbl
see
CA,
here.
though.
Maybe we should do Crumbl.ca this season instead of Crumbl.us.
We could do. Wait, since we're recording 2 episodes,
Do a comparison.
Tonight, let's do US for this episode and Canada.
We could always. I was like, we could
Canada!
always. Canada.
Canada.
We could always just compare ourselves each week to see which country
We're
we
going to
want to be in
compare
more.
here on the screen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyways,
And whole
Zach
hog is out.
said,
Everyone, pull it out. I'm gonna blur it.
I'm gonna pull it
"Wait,
up. Then
whip it around the screen a lot. It'll make it real hard for him."
Literally.
The blur will be like the DVD on the
You'll
weight
just blur
screen,
the
just bouncing
entire
across the screen.
So Zach said, "I have to say, this is in regards to Joe's face. I have to say, your new facial look was a jarring surprise, Joe. LOL." And he also said, "Has he forfeit his seat at the table of Beards and Sundries, though?" Question mark. To which I replied, "Ooh, this I did not consider." So, Jay, I don't know if at some point Judgy Jay is going to show up about this and the fact that Joe is not a bearded person hosting Beards and Sundries now.
This is stubble. Does that count?
Next week's game.
Nothing. That's nothing.
Next week's
Okay.
game. It's Judgy J and the prosecution taking Joe to court.
Ooh, the judgments are.
So Joe can defend himself or if he should still be a part.
Well, thank
I
you,
say no.
Zach.
Next episode.
I don't know. I'm not Judgy Jay.
Actually, next episode should just be that topic. It is court.
just Joe's face.
Boo. No.
Hey,
Anyways, that's all we
yeah.
got this week for user content.
okay. Well, then, do we need to ask a question to the cards?
Ooh, yeah, let's do. You know what? Since we're doing 2 of these in a row, you and I are both going on vacation, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
far.
why don't we find
We're
out
currently on
what our
vacation.
vacations are going to be like? Hold on. Boom.
This is interesting because it's going to be right in the middle of vacation, so we can see if it'll turn around after this or not.
That's a good point. One will show up during and one will show up after. Ah, motherfucker. You know what it's going to be like? Bad, because my arm still hurts.
Too much jacking it in San Diego?
I wish. Well, Joe, is there anything specific you want to know about vacation?
Like how specific?
Not too specific.
Okay.
This is all
Anthony, did you
Uh,
bump something, or is it just you messing up on my side?
Is he cutting out, kinda?
Yeah.
Audio? Yeah, me too.
Oh, am I here?
You are here.
You
it's
are. It just sounds
crackly,
really weird. It got crackly.
And there's a weird
and your
delay.
delay.
Then catching up.
No, I haven't bumped anything.
How about a bump of Coke?
Because the only reason I say that is because right after you moved everything for your tarot card, that's when it kicked in.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
how's it now?
Still the
It's
same.
the same.
Bad?
Yeah.
So, like, it's kind of a audio-visual delay, and then your audio is crackly, like it's kind of like cutting out.
Well, hang on and let me leave to the void and I'll return.
Okay. Oh my god.
Ugh, fucking finally. That bitch. I've been wanting
That
them off of this
bitch.
show all day. No, I'm kidding.
All day.
All
All
day.
day.
Since we've been recording for a whole hour and 7 minutes.
Oh my god.
Hey, boo.
Hey, baby girl.
Hey,
She's as fake as press on nails.
nails. Does this any better though?
Yep,
better.
everything's back to normal.
All right, perfect. Well, I didn't do anything. I just
Well-
left and I came back.
Will Anthony get a bad sunburn? I don't know. Is that dumb? What's a good question to ask?
We're just gonna see what you're we're gonna go just see. We're gonna do exactly what we did for Jay last week and do a thinking, feeling, doing. We're gonna do it based off of vacation for you, Joe.
Okay.
So, first card, thinking. What did we get? We've got the 5 of Swords, upside down, reversed. So, let's see here, 5 of Swords. Okay. Thinking you maybe have some resentment right now, some lingering, things that you're just, not, that you need to reconcile, basically.
Crackly again.
I know. I was like, what happened? What? It just suddenly started doing it again.
Is it going to mess up on recording?
I don't know, it's my predictive abilities are really interfering with the technology.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, how is this? Is this better? The
No.
same?
Wait, keep going.
Is this the same? Is this better? Is this worse?
So your sound is better, your video is just way behind.
I'm also
for me, at
getting
least, your
a
sound's
lot of
better.
audio feedback right now.
What the fuck do you keep doing with your shit?
I didn't do anything.
Your sound is good now. It's just
the sound's
way behind
normal.
your video.
Let me leave and come back one more time, and we'll see if it does anything.
Which I will say, his video, besides cutting out at the end last time, his video
Hold on.
did fine. So
Say something again.
Something
Ooh,
again.
did it just catch up?
There we go. I think it's
Closer.
pretty good now.
Mine's
It's
much closer than it was. So maybe it's just catching back up.
We can just run with it.
So the
It's fine.
5 of Swords reversed.
5 of Swords reversed. Actually, I put it right side up here. I need to look at it the right way. So yeah, the 5 of Swords usually represents some sort of resentments or a need of reconciliation. Basically, it could be something that you've got lingering that you need to resolve through this trip. Could be something about where you're going or something that you need to get away from.
Your beard.
Okay.
Feeling. What is this? The 4 of Pentacles? That's reversed.
4 of Pentacles,
I really gotta turn this deck around. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles.
Stop reversing.
I can't.
Stop reversing,
help it.
Terry.
Just like DJ Dump Truck.
So usually when a card's reversed, usually the 4 of Pentacles has to do with frugalness, with saving, with material things and the reservation of resources. And typically when a card is upside down, it usually tries, sometimes a lot of people will anticipate it being the opposite, but in this case with the 4 of Pentacles, it's actually an amplification of that. It's almost conservativeness of the nth degree, like you're holding on to things too tightly, when you should be able to sort of, and this has to do a lot more. The Pentacle group, the suit, if you will, has to do with material things, so it's probably it could be monetary. This could be a chance for you to really look and see that maybe you're trying to conserve a little too hard. So in this case, it's not just frugalness; it's frugalness past the point of excess.
Okay, gotcha.
And the doing card. Ah, goddamn! All of them reversed. So
7.
What is this? So the 7? No, this is the 8 of Pentacles.
Okay.
So. Same thing again. Pentacles is it's all based off of material things, and your sort of think of it as like wealth and work and things like that. Your hearth, your home. In this case, usually you would be thinking of a passion for work or a passion for something. Specifically, the 8 of Pentacles is about work and building things, and so having it reversed shows a dispassion for things and what you're doing. It just shows basically a lack of interest or just a dispossession of wanting to do something and motivation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
So, yeah.
Did you just have a firework bang?
Yeah, they're happening here too.
They
It's
are
the 6th
happening,
of
yeah.
July. People are still getting rid of all their excess because
Well,
the storms went through on the
I was like,
4th,
I don't know
and,
if you guys had the same thing we did, but we had storms blow through right in the middle of the 4th of July stuff, so everything got moved.
literally started at like
Yeah.
7:30 p.m.
They were pretty aggressive storms, too.
Yeah, it was like a sign.
So down in Norman, which is like the south side of our metro, to listeners that don't know, they got hit the hardest, and people's houses had full-blown trees just fall on them. And some people are still without power. Debris! Some people are still without power. It was pretty aggressive, but apparently it wasn't tornadoes.
Like right up to it.
I think it was just straight line winds that were pretty aggressive.
Tornado season over officially?
I don't think so. Not.
I think we're still in it.
I did notice,
I
though,
think it just goes on now.
allegedly
Yeah.
we're supposed to have a cooler July with more rain than normal. because it has been weird that we've had so many storms. Normally we're in drought mode by now.
That's true. I'm hoping we can get the yard mode one more time before vacation. So.
Nope. Just kidding.
Okay. All right. Well. Good card reading. Is it time to go over to Crumbl Corner?
Yeah. Wait, let me do like a little wrap up on this. So basically,
Okay,
the thinking,
go for
feeling, doing, knowing what's going on in your life right now, I think this is really representative of like the frustration that you're having with work and those feelings of resentment and that like lack of motivation and listlessness. Is I think like where these cards are taking you. It's really just honestly, it's not taking you anywhere that you don't know already. Yeah. Which is ironic that you asked me about vacation. So maybe you need a vacation because all of this shit's happening with work.
Oh, well, yeah,
Man.
that sounds good to me. That's... Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for noticing that my job drives me nuts.
It's not hard to notice these days, so yeah, it's true. So,
Let's
go to Crumbl Corner.
It is interesting watching us all three go through these like annoying job scenarios and different patterns of our life. So like I watch you guys and I'm just like, been there. It's gonna be fine, but it sucks while you're going through it.
Yeah. Yep. So we're gonna do 2 Crumbl Corners because we're gonna be doing 2 episodes in 1 week. So first, for this week's episode, we're gonna do Crumbl Corner in the United States. And it looks like we are doing. It looks like one of their banner ads says it's like Favorites Week or something.
What is that?
Celebrating all their favorites in 1 week. We'll see. Well, let's see if they're favorites. We're going to start off with the marble stuffed cheesecake cookie. Good lord. What a name. A marbled cookie made with brownie and vanilla cream cheese dough stuffed with a creamy cheesecake filling. Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, it does.
Maya B says, that shit was bomb! Yeah, I mean, it looks really good. It's stuffed, so that's got to be good. Stuffed with creamy cheesecake filling. And
I
know Jay
love
likes
getting
cheesecake.
stuffed with creamy filling.
Next up, we have the birthday cake cookie featuring Oreo.
Boring.
A thick cookie made with Oreo cookie pieces, covered in cake batter, cream cheese frosting, and topped with more Oreo cookie pieces and rainbow sprinkles. I mean, I can see why it's probably a favorite. Probably among kids more because it's colorful and fun and cute. Favorite review from someone named Miracle, and that is spelled Mirakle. Miracle. Says, taste like a Oreo cookie with birthday cake frosting. So, thank God their review gave me so much more information than the cookie did. And then Shania says, very sweet. Yes, very sweet. It's kind of overwhelming, but yummy.
I would have laughed if it said that don't impress me much.
That's funny. To do like puns as fake celebrities to see if you could get on there. That'd be hilarious. All right, so next up we have the strawberry ice cream bar cookie. And looking at the appearance, I think I'd like this one because I love those things.
It is pretty good.
This one too.
A chilled cookie packed with strawberry and vanilla, layered with whipped white drop buttercream, and topped with a strawberry and vanilla streusel crunch. Taste. Shania again actually says tastes just like the ice cream bar from the ice cream trucks. That's weird.
Oh, like the strawberry shortcake one? I wonder.
Seems like it. Oh yeah, the strawberry like ice cream bars. You know?
Yeah,
that are,
you know what I'm talking about?
Coated in the pink and white.
Yeah.
It looks just like one of them too, so I think it's that very idea.
Yeah, it's that.
The very idea.
Kel M says, love this one.
It's almost like it's a favorite.
Almost. Next up, we have the BiscingOFF Skillet Cookie. A lightly spiced BiscingOFF cookie topped with fluffy mousse, finished with crunchy BiscingOFF pieces and a drizzle of melty BiscingOFF. I guess just caramel?
You want to BiscingOFF with me?
BiscingOFF's something that I think would melt, so I guess it's just caramel sauce.
You know, it wouldn't be a horrible episode if we just sat and bisqued off together.
That would actually be a great episode.
Sounds like a great episode.
Awesome.
Here's a good review.
Just an hour and a half of us biscoffing.
Bisking off. Yeah.
Bisking off. Here's a review from Diana, which is spelled Dayana. Diana. She said, "Bus." Oh my lord.
What? Mm-hmm. She must have been
bisking off
too.
I think she bisqued off all over the cookie. Speaking of busting off all over cookies. Next
She's
up,
bisking off that color. Something's wrong.
She bisked off, and now they're doing Limp Biscuit.
Oof. Next up, the Snickerdoodle cupcake cookie. A warm cinnamon sugar cookie topped with cream cheese frosting and an extra dash of cinnamon sugar. Looks good.
I think these are good just because of the cream cheese icing.
I think so, too.
I'm sure it's good. It looks like pretty standard. And honestly, I like myself a little standard cookie.
Yeah, I like a basic.
Tanya A.
'Cause I'm
says,
basic.
this is one this week that I was most looking forward to trying. I prefer snickerdoodle in thins. Well, then why did you...
What does that mean?
I don't know. She's stupid. All right. Next up, Tanya, you're stupid, Tanya. Tanya!
She's like,
stupid, Tanya.
She's a listener.
Tanya.
She's like, what?
What's wrong with Tanya?
A lot. She likes snickerdoodle.
Nothing's wrong with her.
Next up is the caramel shortbread cookie featuring Twix. Ooh, I like Twix.
I would suck this one off in a theater.
Oh,
This
okay.
one's so good.
Oh,
It's
damn.
really good.
Shortbread
I have sucked this one off in a theater.
A shortbread-inspired cookie filled
No,
with
no,
Twix
no.
pieces, then topped with a gooey layer of caramel, chili milk chocolate, and crunchy chopped Twix pieces.
So what's good about this one is if you put it in the refrigerator, it makes the like caramel and all really pretty firm, and so you bite into it and it's like it's so good.
A little.
You gotta tongue it to soften it up. Makes it easier going in.
Biscuit off a little first.
William M. says, toppings are incredible, and the cookie base has a nice spice.
Topping is incredible.
Topping's pretty good.
Topping's pretty good. I like it.
Well, Beardos, I think I hear the music coming back on. And
Oh, because we're topping over here?
yes.
Yeah.
Next up is...
You liked it when we were bisking off.
Next up is the s'mores
He's gonna
cookie
quit
thin.
this entire
He
podcast.
Set
hates
of
this so much.
Two thin, chewy, buttery graham cookies baked with a melty marshmallow and topped with a milk chocolate drizzle.
Sometimes I feel like when we go through these little things, Joe's like the little bit of the uptight dad that's just trying to let us do our thing.
Is
But
it
he's
because
just
of the
like,
mustache?
It is the mustache. It does add to the flair, but it does feel like we're in the back of the car and we're asking.
oh, 100%. And we're just being dirty. And he's just like, I'm not mad at my kids. I'm not mad at my kids. I'm not going to drive off the bridge.
over. Oh my god.
Well, just like Robert F., I will say
just
this
pushed
all
my
in
wife down the
caps to
stairs when I
shut
had
you
the
fuck
chance.
up. He says, top 2 thin cookie all time. That's his review.
Why would you top 2 thin cookies?
Because they're fucking thin. I don't go to Crumbl for
You could top
scraps.
1 thick cookie.
You could top one
Ha!
thick cookie.
What was his name?
Whatever I want it to be at the moment.
Yeah.
Whatever he tells me he wants me to
wanna
call
top
His
it.
name
thick
was
cookie.
BiscingOFF.
Ooh. Is there a... I don't know.
Shut up.
And
I
then
need to
we
go
have-
bisc off right now.
Ew.
It's been a long
Shut
day.
up.
I had a nap and work a little bit.
And then they have the stupid Dubai-style chocolate strawberry cup and the regular strawberry cup. And we don't need to talk about those again. Lame.
I have bad news for you. Canada's cookies are exactly the same.
Damn it. I didn't want you to look it up because I was going to come to the next episode and be like, nothing new.
Nothing new. It's all the same.
Figure something else out then, bitch.
I just want
Maybe
to
the reviews
I
are
was
like,
just gonna-
this one's pretty good, eh?
I was going to take over it on the next episode and just literally read some of the reviews. And let you guys be in the back seat and do your banter so I can be the annoyed dad.
Jay, you have the power as editor, so...
Anyways, you guys think it's game time?
Yep.
I do! Giggity game time!
All right. This is Fuck, Marry, Kill Wedding Edition.
Ooh, alright. Already excited.
So I've actually got 7 of these, and I've kind of like... I've broken them down in sort of different ways. So the first one is cakes. Your options are vanilla, chocolate, and red velvet. And I'm going to tell you, I am going to fuck red velvet because I like it. It's like a little simple, but I don't want it all the time. I'm going to marry vanilla because it's just my go-to. I know it's plain, but girl, it hits every time. And then I'm going to kill chocolate. It just never... No, I haven't had a chocolate cake that's really made me super happy in my life.
See, and I'm a little different because here we have a place called Cheevers, you know, where we went for brunch and you tried to describe a painting to me that went miserable. And I never want to
I've been
experience that
traumatized
again.
by it,
Nope.
of course.
Their
I've
chocolate
been
cake
talked
is
about in therapy multiple times.
their chocolate cake is so fucking amazing there. But I'm not always obsessed with chocolate, so I think I would fuck a chocolate cake just for the enjoyment, for the taste of it
And
at
the
the
show
moment.
clip. Okay.
I'm absolutely going to marry a vanilla because you can do so much with vanilla, adding extra flavorings of things like that, bisking off with it. And then I'm going to kill red velvet because I have never had the best experience with red velvet. Like, A lot of people weirdly mess it up.
His poop turns out red, and he's screaming in the bathroom.
That's scary. Oh, never mind. I'm fine.
Never mind, I'm fine. Well, I decided to fuck chocolate cake because it's so good. I'm going to marry red velvet because I could eat it every day. I think red velvet's amazing. I love it. And I'm going to kill vanilla because it's boring. Next.
It's boring.
Damn, it's boring. Next. Number 2, venues. Your options are churches, event spaces, and hotel conference rooms.
I will fuck the church because that just sounds like it's going to make everyone irate. I will marry the venue because I can pick a cute little venue, and hotels just feel sleazy for wedding stuff, so I'm going to kill them.
Okay.
You actually did mine to a T. That's exactly it. I think a church is fun, but I don't want to like commit to it because then
I really like the architecture of a lot of churches, so I kind of just want to fuck it.
If you go to like a fun church, it's fun. Like you got to be choosy about it. But I want to marry, like the actual event space, like the places that are designated event spaces, and then kill that hotel conference room because what the fuck are we doing here?
So, I decided to... I'm going to go in order. I'm going to fuck the venue because there are a bunch of different things, different options you can choose from, just kind of like fucking someone. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to marry the hotel conference room because there's always the hotel rooms if you need to go somewhere else. So I like that option more often. And I'm going to kill the church because I think churches are bad and should not exist.
That's pretty fair.
Yeah.
I too thought about killing the churches because of that.
Even with their architecture, they can be repurposed into something that actually is good for society and not what they are now.
I kind of want to buy an old one and convert it to a house.
About the option of you just going back up to the hotel room from the hotel conference room. That's actually a really good point.
But my thing is you also can go to a venue that's close to a hotel.
Yeah, but like if I'm at a gay
question.
wedding and there are other gay people there and we're getting just like a little turn, like what if I want to go fuck and then come back to the wedding?
Exactly.
Venue bathroom.
That's
ew.
Car.
No.
Backwoods.
Car?
Whatever's on Sniffy's.
Backwoods.
You're not having sex in any of these places, Jay.
No, I'm not. God, no, I'm not an outdoorsy person like that.
Jay's having sex in the wax house.
Or as Joe would need, tube slides.
Oh.
There you go.
And Joe's like, hold on.
What's
hold
the
on.
next one,
Event
Anthony?
center's not so bad. There's usually like
Number 3.
that sounded worse than I intended it to. So you
I
get
did. Next.
Okay, number 3. The locale. Your options are hometown, current town, and a destination wedding. And I'm going to tell you I'm going to fuck a destination wedding because that sounds great. Like, I love the idea of it, but I don't want to do that, like, commit to it. You know what I mean? I want to, like, mess around with it, but ultimately choose something else, which I'm going to choose my current town because I feel like most of my friends are already here. It'll be less travel for the people that I know and I see most often. And then I'm going to kill my hometown because why am I doing that? I don't want to do that.
Exactly the same.
I think I would.
I know, Latham is a really hard choice.
I know. I think I'd fuck my current town because, I already do that. Why not? I'm going to marry destination at the idea of I want to go really far away and nobody can follow along, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. And then I'll kill my hometown. I thought about fucking it just to piss off the Christians nearby, but
they're never going to hear this.
It's not worth it.
That's exactly. I was like,
they're never going to hear this.
It's not fun when none of them listen.
They're not going to change, so why even bother? Next.
All right, number 4, the officiant. Your choices are a priest, a friend, or miscellaneous, which can be anybody but a priest or a friend. So I'm thinking things like, people who hire celebrities to come to their weddings and officiate, just like a random third party. Maybe you find your officiant online from, as queer spaces are wont to do, we'll find people in spaces that we work within. So like if you're in the leather community, you might find somebody in the leather community who you don't necessarily know all that well, but they do come and officiate for you. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Which in this case, I am going to go ahead and fuck miscellaneous. So I like the idea of having a celebrity or having like somebody else like to come in, but I am going to marry the friend because we did that. We had a friend officiate our wedding, and I think it worked out perfectly. And then I'm going to kill the priest. You heard it, Jesus. I'm going to kill him.
My answers are the same. Exactly the same.
I think I'm going to fuck the priest because we all know they're kinky.
But in the wrong way.
No. He's going to be real ashamed of himself, but enjoy what he's doing
Jay,
at the moment.
tell me you're 8 years old.
Right. Ooh.
He's like, I normally don't go for somebody this old.
Oh my god. All right.
I am going to marry. I'm gonna marry the miscellaneous because somebody's out there for me, and then I'm gonna kill my friend because I can pick my friend.
Who's your miscellaneous?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Miscellaneous is miscellaneous.
Jason
It could be
Kelce.
anyone.
Is there a Mr. Lanius?
Better be.
Number 5. Move on from this one. I'm sorry I put it in there. Number 5.
I've heard that
the
before.
size. God damn it. Number 5. The size. Big, small, or elope. In which... Oh, go ahead.
Fuck a small wedding. That sounds great. Marry elope because that sounds way better. Kill large wedding.
I kind of want to pick the same things because if
I'm
I had
right.
to do it again, I'd pick exactly that same thing. But I'm gonna fuck elope because I think it sounds awesome, and I think if we had it to do over again, like that would be like the other option I would really look at. I'm gonna marry a big wedding because that's kind of how we went. I say big. There were like a little over 100 people there, like 120.
Those are really
Like
bad.
120, yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm going to kill a small wedding because have you ever tried to just invite a few people to a wedding? It's insane. It's so hard. And fuck that. Yeah, no.
Oh, I want everyone
Yeah.
mad at me that I didn't invite them.
Well, I already had people mad at me that we didn't invite them, and we invited a bunch of fucking people. And I got messages from people out of the woodworks like, I'm sorry, what happened? Why didn't I get invited? And I was like, I don't fucking know, dude. I was just inviting people and shit. I don't know. It's hard to plan a wedding.
There was one that was like, I guess my invitation got lost in the mail, and we were like, that's impossible. We never sent it. But I'm going to agree with Anthony for all three of those. So yeah, that's mine.
Okay, number 6. Pre-wedding. Your options are bachelor and or bachelorette parties, rehearsals, and rehearsal dinner.
I'll go first on this one since I've been going last. I'm gonna marry... Oh man, this is tough. I'm going to kill the rehearsal dinner because things can go wrong or reservations can go bad and you're not really able to invite usually as many people as you want, in my opinion at least. So I'm going to kill the dinner. I'm going to... I'm going to marry the rehearsal because you need the rehearsal. No matter how many times you think you don't, you do. And I'm going to fuck the bachelor party because it's a lot of fun and you can go kind of crazy with your friends and people around you that are taking care of you because it's your bachelor party and not theirs. And it's a lot of fun. So yeah, that's my answer.
I'm going to fuck the dinner because I love food, and so I'll fuck around with that. I'm going to marry the bachelor party because I just want my life to always be happy, and I'll kill the rehearsal because I love to wing it and things just never go right.
See, it sounds fun. Oh, you know what? That's your answer. Go ahead.
I know, I was like, don't correct it. It's chosen stupid for a reason.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go ahead. I actually am going to, honestly, I think I'm going to
tough one.
I'm going to fuck the bachelor party. Because I think you can fuck at your bachelor party. I think it's like allowed. I think it's like the one time you're definitely allowed, even if it's like, I don't know. I don't know what monogamous people do. But maybe not fuck at bachelor parties. But, I'm going to marry the rehearsal dinner because Jay made a compelling point about there being food there.
He did.
And then I'm going to kill the rehearsal. I know I need it, but fuck, there's no food and there's no sex
To be
there.
fair,
Like, what is happening there?
I'm also not planning anything amazing for a wedding if I ever have one. So, I don't need to rehearse shit. It's going to be shit. It's going to be nothing,
I just
really.
feel like I don't care as much about the ceremony. Like
I don't.
need it to go
It's the
sort of
ceremony
right,
is
but,
minimal
I'm
to me.
not there for that. Like, I'm there to marry you. And we're gonna
I'm
do
there to be in
that.
front of my friends and just join our time together.
But really,
And-
like, the party is the thing.
yeah, they're going to watch 5 minutes of us going, hey, I'm so glad we're doing this. I do.
Yeah, it's great. Doing you in the butt, I kind of want to do that for a long time.
I want you to sit on my face after this. Let's go. But until then, right now.
And who said romance is dead?
That is my that is my vow. Right in front of my friends.
All right. Perfect.
Okay, number 7 and the last one.
And I don't need to rehearse that.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Number 7 and the last one, bar. So, the bar situation. Your options are none, wine and beer, or open.
Okay, this is probably my easiest one, but go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck open bar because woo, I was like open bar.
Yeah,
I'm gonna marry wine and beer because I think it's the smart decision. And you know, when you're looking in the long haul, I think wine and beer is the choice. But then I'm gonna go ahead and kill none because
what are you, lame?
Right, we're all in agreement on this, I think.
I think that's mine because I'm like full open bar, awesome. I have watched a lot of shit go down though with unlimited available hard liquor.
That's kind of why I like the idea of it.
Yeah,
but I don't want to commit to it.
Yeah, and so wine and beer, marry that. I love that idea for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
It's kind of my life now, but
yep. I have, myself included, but I've known people that have not gone to weddings because there was no bar.
I have absolutely opted out because of no bar.
I mean, if you invite me and we don't really know each other that well and you don't have a bar, like, and I know there are going to be kids there, 100%.
Oh, hell no.
The only time I would agree to that is if we are a very, very close friend and you're like, we chose not to do this for a specific reason. I'd be like,
if
then
you
I'm
were
bringing
my
a flask.
friend and I know you, and then I will go to your wedding regardless. But if you are just like an acquaintance or like a coworker who's inviting me, and I know there's no bar, and there's not, and there are going to be fucking children there, I'm just not going to go. I'm not going to do that to myself. I don't need to subject myself to that. I'm glad
we'll go.
Involved. We don't know each other that well.
We'll go and eat the dinner and then see ya.
There are very few weddings that I've been to that I've loved. Like, yours was fine. Yours didn't bother me.
Thanks.
That was all right.
High praise.
Sorry. Hey, that is a high praise because I dread weddings a lot. I don't know what it is. I don't like going to them at all.
Dreadings?
I think it's because so many times it's people putting on this display when a lot of times I kind of like know their background life and I'm like,
you can just say heterosexual.
That is true. It is a lot of heterosexual weddings. Now there was one that I went to at Ponca City where I knew both of them and I'm like, no, you two are perfect together. Still, it was weird.
All I need to know.
I've been to one straight wedding where I've been to two straight weddings where I knew it was going to work out. And yeah.
Matt and Kaylin.
Both of them. Matt and Kaylin, and then Abby.
In Arizona. And let me just tell you real quick, since they are listeners, Matt and Kaylin's wedding had an open bar, and the bartenders were not certified. They were
just some dudes.
That's my favorite.
Just some dudes, and they were pouring Kirkland liquor because we were in Arizona, so Costco was rampant, and it was in the middle of nowhere in some random field area that they owned land.
It wasn't
and there was
random.
like a
it's an
barn.
event space that I think it's one of their
No
Knapp's
cell
families
service
of some sort owns.
That was a fun wedding. That was fun.
It was a really good wedding. And every time I went to go get like shots, the bartender would be like, "Can I take one with you?" I was like,
yeah, the bartenders got drunker than we did.
Anyways, best straight wedding ever, honestly.
Yeah, literally.
But I do think I hear the music coming back on, and what do you know? It is Pocket Bell's Canon ND.
Oh my god.
D's nuts.
Oh, let go call our hotline real quick at 405-999-2242 and leave us a proposal to marry.
And Beardos, I think I hear the chicken dance starting up, so it's time for us to hit the dance floor. If you'd like to help us out, go and subscribe to the podcast so you can get reminders every Sunday when we release a new episode. We also post frequent updates on all of our social media sites for any additional sundries that we add to the market.
And don't forget to rate us 5 stars and leave a review. Those reviews are what get us found by more Beardos like you. And if each one of you could just propose to another Beardo, and then that way you can marry them. Or actually just propose to a random non-Beardo, actually. That way you can marry them and then make them a Beardo. That will double our growth.
Yeah, that everyone get married and then make their spouse deal with that. That's the
Indoctrination.
best way to do it. Yeah.
You can fuck them and marry them, but please don't kill them because we need the listeners.
Yeah, we need the listeners.
Right.
Because we work really hard on this show. Anyways,
Yeah, we're getting all that sweet ad revenue from those ads here every week.
from our
poopy revenue.
Our YouTube video revenue that
88.8 that Bud has been paying us in spades.
Go to our socials and let me know whenever something's wrong so that way I can repost it to be right. Also, email us at beardsandsundries@gmail.com because we'd love to hear from you. And then go to our website at beardsandsundries.com. That is updated to the new content for season 9 now, where you can get your own little reading. I've gotten some feedback that it's really cool, so go check it out.
Coming out in January.
January 5th.
So, from the three of us blushing bitches here at the Beards and Sundries Market, make sure to
marry me and be forever mine. All of you. Except Joan Anthony, but the rest of you.
And yet you're somehow stuck with us more than
I
you
know.
I do.
And because we already loved you.
Yay!
Bye, dude. I think it's less of a RuPaul movie and more of a drag queen movie. And
a drag queen.
Now you do need. I'd say
I'm so glad that got recorded. I need that as a soundbite.